What is radical Islam? Many people in the world have definition for Muslims and Islam, but they are not based on the Quran. Many politicians call Islam the religion of peace, but they do not speak from behalf of the Quran. So this is going to make Muslims happy too. We are relying on the Quran and discovering the definition of Islam, Muslim and radical Islam from the Quran. The Muslim and Islam are Arabic words. Islam means submission. A Muslim means the one who is submitted, who has surrendered himself. But let us see the meaning of surrendering according to the Quran. Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam, wanted to make whole Saudi Arabia Islamic. No other religion could be accepted in Saudi Arabia. That was his philosophy, and then became the philosophy of Islam and became a global philosophy for the world. So he slaughtered many of his fellow citizens. Those who didn't want to join Islam, they were killed. The men were killed, and girls and ladies and boys were taken as a slave. And if they became Muslims, so they were not a slave anymore. They were called Muslims. So some of them didn't want to die and wanted to become Muslim. They came to Muhammad. We now believe in Islam. He said, no, don't say believe. You surrender yourself. If you do not surrender yourself, the faith does not come into your heart. You need to submit yourself to Islam. So this is a global law in Islam now. You cannot say, just give me time, I'll read the Quran, so I see whether I can accept it or not. That's not a choice in the Quran. For becoming a Muslim, you have to follow Islam first, and then it says faith come into your heart. So we see that from the beginning, from the conception of Islam, knowledge and education, understanding and evaluation were not important, just surrendering to Islam.